Grandpa, tell me the story about the time you met Hermogenes.
Well, youngster, this kind of reminds me. Hermogenes, I didn't actually meet him. You've got your facts wrong a little bit there. But there is a similarity between me and Hermogenes. See, back in 1948, the good old days, actually after the war, but something like that. I used to play baseball, and I was really good.
How
And
good?
then I tore my ACL, which is in my knee, and all that potential that I used to have just went out the window. And see, it's very similar with Hermogenes, because when he was a youngster, he had a lot of potential. And what I mean by potential is he was very good at rhetoric. And by rhetoric, I mean speaking. I know you don't understand that because you're not that smart, but
Yeah.
I will explain to you. And so he actually spoke in front of the Emperor Marcus Aurelius, and he was very, very good, and Marcus Aurelius loved him. And by 20 years old, he actually wrote a book and lessons about rhetoric. But kind of like my baseball career that went in the tank, his career with rhetoric went in the tank as well, because he went crazy. His mind left him. And so by the end of his lifetime, he was no longer good at anything. Kind of like you are now.
Oh.
Not good at anything. Unlike your grandfather. But his lessons that he taught when he was 20 years old are still around today. Or for a long time they were around. But when he was old, people told him that his mind is kind of like, when he was young, his mind was like a man among boys. But now that he's old, or when he was old, he was like a boy among men.